Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, I'm Carla, nice to meet you. So today I'm just gonna talk about fabric shopping. I have been super fortunate to be living and working here close to the fashion district. It's literally walking distance from me, so I have had my fair share of the ever so vibrant and slightly gritty streets of downtown LA. Well, first of all, let's talk about the fashion district. So the fashion district is basically the hub of the LA fashion industry. It is home to the ever so lively Santee Alley. I'm sure you guys have heard of it. You can find anything there. I mean, for you and for your entire family, from like apparel, shoes, footwear, fabrics, plants. It's huge and it can get quite overwhelming shopping there. That's why I wanted to share with you guys some tips and tricks that will hopefully help you maneuver around the city and shop like a pro. Let's start with tip number 1. It would save you a lot of time and energy if you create a list of what you need beforehand. So for me, I like to organize my list by things that I need personally and things that I need for my business. If you have a swatch or a picture of the fabric that you need, especially if you need a lot of it, you can just show the vendor your fabric and ask them if they have it. They'd be more than happy to look for it for you because they'd rather you buy it from them than buy it somewhere else. So thou shall wear comfortable fit, especially shoes. Oh, and don't forget your face mask because clearly it is COVID central out there. But yes, you will be doing a decent amount of walking and searching out there in these crowded streets, and most of the stores are actually outdoor. By all means, if you want to dress cute, but wear something comfortable. Here's another tip. If you have any designer bags or whatever, leave those bags at home because sometimes vendors have the tendency to overcharge people when they see you dressed fancy. I have to be very honest, I have actually become friends with most of the vendors down there, although right now some of them have closed down unfortunately because of COVID, but there are new stores that have opened recently and I don't know the vendors yet, and I still tell them that I'm a student and ask for a student discount. So another tip, thou shalt not be fooled by those $5 parking signs. It's rarely ever just $5. Do read the fine prints because majority of the time it will say $5 for the first 15 minutes. I know it is very confusing and they do that on purpose. It's a trap. Average parking in downtown LA is like $8 to $12 minimum. It can go up to $15 to $20. But I know a place where I always park, which I'll be happy to share with you guys. It is on 8th and Cecilia is a small street, so it shouldn't be hard to find. It's usually just like $5, and then on the weekends sometimes they go $5.50 to $6. They only take cash, so make sure you bring cash with you unless you wanna only shop at Michael Levine's. They offer free parking right behind their store. I believe you just have to spend $20, bring your receipt, and they will validate it for you. To my fellow bargain hunters, this is our paradise. And like I said, speaking of cash, they kind of go hand in hand. Some of the vendors will be more forgiving and more generous when it comes to negotiating if you have cash with you. Like for example, if they would tell me, oh yeah, it's $6 a yard, and I'm like, oh, I need 4 yards. I'm like, I have 20. if I give you 20 right now, can you give me 4 yards? That's all I have. And you start walking away and they're gonna be like, no, okay, I'll give it to you, blah, blah, blah. That's how you score. That's a secret when you when you shop down there. But just don't forget to, of course, save your receipts, you know, for tax season. Also know that most of the time, a lot of other stores carry the same fabrics. So it will help you a lot if you kind of do a little bit of searching first, compare prices. But majority of the time, the stores carry almost similar fabrics. And last but not the least, thou shalt show kindness to the vendors. Yo, these people are out there all day, rain or shine, trying to make dough. You know, they're just out there trying to feed their families too. So please be kind. I don't know, it's just, it doesn't help to be mean to people anyway, and most of the time they are most likely to be patient with you and be helpful if you are nice to them, if you are kind to them. And like I said, I've been going there almost every day for more than 6 years now, and I can't even tell you how many times I text them. Most of the time I just send a picture of a fabric that I need, and they would either look for it for me or would just tell me, hey, we don't have this anymore, whatever. But it saved me a lot of time because they're usually super duper helpful, and like I said, they've become my friends, and they even send me pictures of, you know, new arrivals, new fabrics, and that kind of stuff. So yes, it doesn't hurt to be kind, always, always, always. So when I almost forgot to mention, Mood Designer Fabrics is also in downtown now. They used to be in Hollywood, but now they are 2 miles away from the fashion district, so they're practically still in downtown. If you guys ever drive downtown to the fabric district, I highly suggest going to Mood Fabrics. It's my #1 favorite fabric store. That's basically where I get most of my bridal fabrics. So yep. Alright, so that's it for today's video. I hope you guys had fun. Again, if you haven't already, click subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell to get notified every time I post a video. And don't forget to hit like too. That would help me a lot. And yeah, thank you again so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!